Hey Kenny, I want to leave you a quick video. This is Robert. We were talking a couple days ago. It was with Strada Edge Flooring. Me and my brother, like I said, just want to give you some value up front, show you what me and my brother, this is what we did in Stamford, Connecticut. And like, we got $100,000 a month, our second year business, 10, 20, even 30 jobs we got doing this. So take it, just value up front, copy what we did, implement this, and hopefully it helps you a lot. So yeah, I mean, once I learned this stuff, it definitely just changed my whole life. I'm gonna let you know it is 8:46 at night. I'm gonna go kind of quick. Feel free to rewind and pause at any point. Also, I'm prior military, so if I'm a little bit hard on you, it's just tough love. All right. So kind of going right anyway, brother. I actually really like this website. It's really simplistic. Okay, it's good. But there's a couple things. First of all, it's not secure. So see that? That means that it Google doesn't trust it. Google doesn't trust it. What does that mean? It means that they don't know what you are. They think that maybe you could be, like, again, they don't know. They're like, is this a child? Is it a trafficking site? Something really, really bad? They don't know. It's the internet. A lot of messed up stuff. So your coding is not correct. Okay. So you know what all of those Pakis and the Indians are calling you about? It's actually really, really important. It's really, really important. All right. So let's imagine that. All right. I just came to your site. Again, this is going to make you a lot of money. So bear with me. A lot of money. If I came to your site, what's the first thing I'm looking for? How am I going to get? I don't care what my site looks like. I want it to convert money for me. Again, all right, buddy. Tough love. So just how am I going to get a call as quick as possible is the only thought in my head. Okay, cool. I want there would be a big button right there says call now. Extremely important. There should be a big call to action right now. When I'm going to the bottom, there should be another call to action right there. There should also be something called a lead form. Name, number, phone, all right, email address, list of services, okay, epoxy flooring, hardwood flooring, vinyl, laminate, whatever. Notes, so that way you know why you're calling the person back. And then you want this, it's extremely important. Why? We're being real, okay? Because of the fact that you have probably a lot of 65-year-olds coming to your site, and these ladies, they actually probably shit their pants when they call the pizza guy. How do you think you're going to feel when they call a flooring contractor? You understand? Like, I'm being a little bit funny to try and make it comical, but I'm serious. That's the ideal. That's a customer avatar. They shit their, you know, they just get scared. So they need to fill out a lead form. Then you're going to call them back. You are not going to email them. You're going to call them back because time is money and you got to get that money quick. So call them back. Hey, you looking for a floor? Okay, number two, brother. Where are you guys? Okay. Um, yeah. So as far as I know, we're gonna say you're in China. So I don't know where you are. So you're in China. Okay. I know you're in Raleigh, but where does it say Raleigh? So probably in China. All right, your number is right there. I like it. Let's see if it. Oh, okay. I don't like the fact that when I click it, it is not clickable. Also, studies have shown blue is best. All right, that should be a blue button. Let me show you something like that. Like get a quote, but I make it like much brighter than this. You know what I mean? And now check it out. As they go down, that button travels with me. What does that mean? More opportunities for the customer to call me. Okay. So let's go back here for 1 second. So Amazon, all right, they invented something called click. There's something called click death. They created the one-click buy. The one-click buy. You know what I'm talking about when you go on Amazon? Very, very important. They create this thing called the one-click buy. When they did it, their sales jumped up 70%. Okay, $1 trillion company. Then the one-click buy sales jumped 70%. Kind of astronomical. Blows my freaking mind. It should blow your mind too. Why is this important to us right here, right now? Because when people have to type in 919236189, they're gonna get bored. They're gonna get bored. I know. I know it sounds insane. Trust me. If you just put a button on there with your number in the top right and there and there and there, okay, plus your location, you're gonna get a very lot of calls. People have such short attention spans. They're so short. So that's why I'm telling you this is gonna make you money. Right there, that makes your conversion rate is what's called 90%. Just knowing that just made you a lot of money already. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about what all those Packy guys and the Indians calling you are talking about. It is important. Okay. It's the SEO. All right. Don't get scared. All right. It won't bite you. Okay. Word count. You want 1,500 words. Okay. Minimum, you got 88. Why is this important? Because that's important for ranking. It is. Okay. Description should be 160 characters minimum. You're missing. Title should be 60 characters, and you have 119. That's going to hurt your ranking. You want to lower that. You want 5 H1 headers. You have no H1 headers. You have H2 headers. Those are the headers. So you have no headers. All right. Also, let's talk about keywords really quick. Again, some boring stuff, but it's going to make you a lot of freaking money. Okay, so let's say you do hardwood flooring. Okay, hardwood flooring. It doesn't even say it once because that doesn't count. Okay, Google's bots come and scrape the data, pull it, and then they say, "Huh, okay, he's a hardwood flooring contractor in Raleigh. I guess we should show him for hardwood flooring contractor when someone looks up this in Raleigh." Okay, first of all, we have to tell you, I tell you about why it's so important. Bear with me, okay? Let's say somebody like knocks on dude, how are you gonna find a flooring contractor? Again, I'm passionate about this stuff. How? Hey, neighbor. Hey, do you know a flooring contractor? No, it's not gonna happen like that. No. Hey, mom, do you know a flooring contractor? No. You gonna call up the news? You gonna bring up the yellow pages? Hey, you found a flooring? No, yellow pages is dead, dude. Let's get out of the 90s, okay? Newspaper? Nope. Are you gonna grab a business card that someone? As soon as people hand me business cards, this is the action. I grab it and then I'm like, okay, cool. 1 foot forward, drop. I don't fucking care about business cards. They're retarded. So what do? When they need it, they'll look it up on Google. Very important. I'm doing a little bit of swearing for comical purposes, but again, just trying to make it more professional than anything. So the point is that it's not on here, right? Raleigh, it's not on there once. How are they going to know where you are? How is Google going to know where you are? It should say at a minimum of 15 times minimum on your homepage. All your subpages should be 750 characters with 3 H1 headers. All right. Also, you're going to want to be mannering your alt tags. Alt tags should have, again, keywords and location relevance. One thing that's really cool is if I'm in Raleigh, I could actually figure out, all right, first of all, you want to know your DR. That's the strength of a website on Google. UR is the trust factor. You want to know how many backlinks you can get. And you want to get more of them. Those are just shout outs from other websites. Don't freak out. Okay. Again, feel free to rewind and pause if it gets too complicated. Just look it up and come back. You want citations. And I can actually figure out how many times, let's say, when someone looks up hardwood flooring contractor in Raleigh. If someone looks up floors, okay, what are they looking for? Maybe they're looking for flooring material. Maybe they just have like a flooring fetish. Okay, maybe they're a DIYer. But if they look up hardwood flooring contractor near me, they want to give you their money. So that's what you want to show for. Someone looks up, for example, Stamford Flooring, the Flooring Walk CT, Raleigh Flooring. You have 20 people looking that up a month. All right, in your city, you got 30 people looking this up. You add them all up. You got 60 people looking that up, let's say in Raleigh. When you add it all up, all right, let's go here. I actually have a device in my laptop where it'll actually allow me to, again, bear with me, brother. It's going to get some good, juicy stuff. I'll make it nice and juicy for you. Raleigh, North Carolina. So I could actually get the search results as if I'm in Raleigh currently. So, all right, hardwood flooring near me. Okay, check this out. All right, boom. I'll just save you a crop load of money right now. Let me just save you fucking $1,000 a month. Someone looks up hardwood flooring near me. First thing comes up in these ads. The ads have a 20% click-through rate. What does that mean? It means that 20% of people click on the ads. Nobody's clicking on the ads. Why? Ads are gross. Okay, nobody clicks on the ads. Nobody calls up the newspaper. John Gotti died in the 60s. We got to let these old things go. All right, dude. Let's go down. Okay, 10% of people click on the website. Why? Because no one's going to click on your dirty website. All right. Why are websites important then? Well, because that's what gets you ranked on what we're going to talk about next. Okay. Nobody's calling this. Nobody's calling that. Check this out, by the way. This is called, it's a good company. They're called Angie Scams. The way they work is they scam you out of $150 per lead, and they send it to 4 to 5 other guys that they also scam out of $150. And then the guy that decides to do the job for $1 square foot gets it. Okay. So again, I'm just a realist. Trust me, my father's business got shut down because of it. I hate them with a passion. If I find them, I don't want to, make this video too graphic. So 70% of people click on the map pack. Why? Because of the reviews and also because of the SEO and the website. Okay. Why are reviews important? Well, that was really messy. Let's be honest. We're in the flooring trade, right? What does that mean? It means there's three things that people don't want. Okay. One, there's a lot of drug addicts in this trade. Two, alcoholics. And three, people that just don't care about it. Their heart is not in it. They're not going to do the job right. They're going to not leave. They're going to be calling the guy up a week later saying, hey, you fucked up my floor. Come and fix it. And they're going to say, no, you already paid me. Okay, their heart's not in it. So, all right, this is your direct competition. You got Capital Hardwood, Mr. Rogers, and Flooring Express. Okay. Yeah, and again, you're not there. Okay. I could actually figure out where you are if you want me to. So 1, 2, 3. Again, bear with me. I know it's getting nerdy. 1, 2, 3. If you are not one of the top 3, you have to click more places. If you have to click more places, you don't exist in Raleigh. Okay, my friend? But I actually have a device, or not a device, software, where I could figure out if someone looks up hardwood flooring on their cell phone, where your business shows up on the map pack. Again, this is called the map pack. All right, so I can figure out where you show up. All right, I could make you one of these for free. All right, it costs me a few bucks. Again, value up front. I'll do it to you, and I could actually send it to you. What's really cool is I can also find out where his competition ranks. Okay, Connecticut Wood Floors. What does this tell us? Well, as we discussed, 1, 2, and 3 is where the work is. So, oh, come on, don't go zooming out on me all crazy. Okay, so this is where he gets his calls from. Okay, this is where all of his calls come from. That's good. Okay, so I want to find out who's ranking over here and steal their work. Okay, I want to dominate. I don't want to compete. I like dominating. Okay, so what else is important now? I would just pretty much figure out who is ranking over here. Let's say I'm these guys, and what I would do is I would go to their website, copy their backlinks, copy their citations and their keywords, and I would just do a little bit more, and that's how I would get ranked. Okay, I would just copy them. Again, if you want to just stick to referrals, this is a bad video for you. All right, just go. I mean, if you just want to like drink a beer on the weekend and get a little schlitty, and you don't really want to, I got a good enough car. My wife's hot enough. But if you want to get like 3 goo mods, all right, I got a pickup truck. I want to get a Lambo. So then this is a good one for you. Again, I'm adding a little bit of comedy to it, but this is purely something you want to do if you want multiple estimators, multiple crews, because you're going to get a lot of calls. Okay. One last thing I want to show you, and then we'll kind of hop off, is I actually was in Florida about a month ago, and I actually know now Google has an exclusive contractor that I paid about $100,000 to learn all of this information so far. About a month ago, I paid $10,000 to go to this event, and I actually met Google's exclusive contractor. And what they do is they have the ability to code Google business profiles. Why is that so freaking cool? Because imagine you go to Google Business and you actually have a big blue button. Okay? That's pretty freaking cool. So they could do that to your business profile. This is actually a friend. This is whose profile I got this on. They're very cool. If you want, I could introduce you to them. What's so cool about this? When I click on this button, they actually could allow them to either call them immediately. They could self-schedule if that's something that you want. Again, self-schedule. Put them on their calendar. All you do is you just show up to the job. Done for your business model. It's really cool. But that is about it. As I said, I got out of the military in July. It's probably been about January. It's been about 10 months ago now. I'm just going to be completely honest, man. I got probably like an AC joint separation, rotator cuff tear, broken femur, meniscus tear. So I'm not really trying to hop on a floor anymore. My brother will do them. However, I am good. I do not want to anymore. So I started learning this stuff about 5 years ago. I started helping my brother, then my father, then some friends in the military and their families, and then I got referrals. Now I got about 23 people I help this with full time. All right. What do? All right. I make pretty goddamn good websites, rank Google business profiles. We have 3,000 Gmail accounts, so we can leave reviews at will, all right? So I could drip hundreds of reviews in a couple months, make it look natural. Also have a call service now to take the calls, okay? So you don't even need to take calls in the field. Also, obviously, I got this guy to put that button on your profile for you if you'd like. And it's free for her to put on there. Value up front. But again, not for everybody. So I also have 2 playlists I made below because I want to make this information free, because I know a lot of people that got messed over by the Packies, they got messed over by the Indians. Again, not being racist, I'm just saying those are the people that typically mess over a lot of contractors in this field because they want more work and they don't know where to go. All right, so I made the information free. I have 2 playlists down below. Click it. It's called $100,000 a month. And I'll always give value up front. If this is not for you, okay, I would appreciate a referral at the bare minimum. I will give you a hefty commission, very hefty, for anybody that ends up working with me. I take, on HVAC. I'm working with plumbing guys, electrical. I mean, I'm working with a fencing guy. I actually even work with an auto glass guy now over in Washington, believe it or not. Any kind of guy that signs up with me, again, give you a huge commission. It'll be very much in your interest to do it. At the bare minimum, I'd appreciate some feedback. So maybe something I could have been more clear on, something that would have helped you out. If you would like to contact me, you have my number. My email is stradavisionco@gmail.com. That is Sierra Tango Romeo Alpha Delta Alpha Victor India Sierra India Oscar November Charlie Oscar @gmail.com. stradavisionco@gmail.com. Go ahead and rewind that if you need to. And that is about it, my friend. I'm sure there's a way that we can both make a very lot of money. Anybody that I work with, I want them to be my friend. I want for it to be so I want to literally drive to your house. I want to be sending you Christmas cards. All right. So if you would like to, let's figure something out and let's kind of see if this is actually something that would make sense for both of us, Okay, Kenny, I'll talk to you later. Let me know.